Best 5 places to see animals in the UK. Number 1. Wild ponies in the New Forest. Stretching from Salisbury to the Solent, the New Forest's 285 square miles of heathland and trails are home to 5,000 four-legged locals who have had the legal right to graze there for thousands of years. The stocky horses even have priority over traffic, allowing them to roam free across the national park, trotting over roads and galloping across the open moorland. As well as looking cute, their grazing helps keep the New Forest landscape in tip-top condition, which in turn supports the rare species that live there. Don't get too close though, these ponies aren't used to human contact. Number 2. Red squirrels in Dorset. Unlike the ubiquitous gray squirrels seen rifling through park bins and digging up flower beds across the country, the red squirrel is an endangered species only found in scarce smatterings across the UK. One of the few places you'll find them in southern England is Brownsea Island, just off the Dorset coast. The entire island is a nature reserve, and thanks to the fact it's separated from the mainland by a big streak of blue sea, is home to 200 red squirrels. The best places to spot them are in the tops of the trees on a woodland walk near St. Mary's Church or at the feeders in the Villa Wildlife Centre. Number 3. Otters in Wales. Otters are shy and elusive creatures, so catching a glimpse of one porpoising through a river is a very special thing indeed. Due to hunting and habitat destruction, European otters have very nearly disappeared from the UK. Thankfully, they still survive in small numbers in certain areas. There's a good chance of seeing at least one of the skittish creatures at 90 Ocker Wildlife Reserve Magor Marsh, which is one of the last remaining pieces of fenland on the Gwent Levels in southeast Wales. Winter is a particularly good time to look for signs of them around the pond and along the reeds. Number 4. Dolphins in Scotland. The Black Isle in the Scottish Highlands is straight out of a fairy tale, fringed by pink-tinged beaches and dotted with waterfalls with names like Fairy Glen. This sea-scuffed peninsula is a magical place. It's lent even more romance by the fact you can see the world's most northerly pod of bottlenose dolphins from its shores. The pod is one of just 2 resident in the UK, and its inhabitants are known to be cheeky, active souls about riding alongside boats and coming close to the shore. Number 5. Puffins in Northumberland. In May and June, the wind-swept, sea-scuffed cliffs of the Farne Islands swarm with thousands of puffins. Breeding season fills every craggy nook and cranny of the island's rocky edges with a group of the squawking seabirds. Boat tours are available from Seahouse's harbor on the mainland to get a close-up view of the bird-covered rocks, or you can venture around Inner Farne and see the puffin colony from a viewing boardwalk.